Good day, everyone. Welcome to class. Today we are going to be cleaning another data set using SQL. And please try and get a data set from Kaggle so that we can work together. Remember, it's a process. It's something that you need to continue doing. Then you master the process. So without wasting our time, let's jump to my screen so that we'll begin. Thank you. So you try and load your studio. So we are working with fake job posted in USA. So let's go to this is the data set we are working on. So you click on it and you load and you save as. So you save it and downloads, or it depends on where you want to save it. Remember, you need to use a workbook. So you save it. I already done mine, so you can do that. So you go to your studio and you load. Let me delete this. I already imported it already. So let's load the data set. Let's load the data set. So we allow the dialog box to come alive. So get the data. We want to work with this. Fake job posted. Okay, we are good to go. Make it to 16. Check this. Then you go click on the server. Then we go. We are good to go. Next. Then you allow it to load. So I like to load. We are good to go. It's correct. 17,088. To confirm that, go to your SQL, your Excel, and you confirm that 17,880. Then we are good to go. You close it and you refresh this, and you are good to go. So let's check our data set. Fake job, rename it so that we can be able to use it. So let's first of all, we want to load it. Want to load our data set. So let's move it to advanced because we are using advanced data set. Let's load this advanced. Okay, now this is the data set we are working with. So is it okay? We can remove this. Let us leave this, but I want us to do something. Let's remove unnecessary space. Sometimes you observe that you see unnecessary space, so you remove it. That's what we want to do now. So we remove unnecessary space from title. So let's see. Okay, so let's update that. Update this. Okay, set title equal to. I want to copy this and paste it here. Then copy this from. This is where you want the command to pick from. So it will update immediately. So we are good to go. We are good to go. Don't copy that. Okay. And the next thing is we want to do now is let me check my guide. We want to change. Okay, already done. This is on lower already. So let's see something. So okay, it's possible to change to upper. No, it's okay. It's fine. We love it the way it is. So let's see. So from here we want to the location. We don't really need the location for anything. Okay, is it possible that we can just select the first two? Okay, Mumbai, US. So can we select the first two? So I think there is a function to do that. Can we select the first two? We can do that. Let's select the first two from this location. So it's possible that we want to analyze the location, but I want to work with this. So I just need this. I don't need this. So let's clear this space. I want to work with the location. So location. So what is the delimiter? The delimiter is comma. The first comma. I want the first comma. So let's observe something now. Let's observe something. Let's change this to this. I want us to do something first. I want us to do location. I want to do something. Let's see what will display. So it's displaying from here. So we want it to be from 3. Can we do it like this? Let's remember what I told us on our last class. So you see, it's checking this for us now. So we are good to go. These are the locations. This is the country first. You can check that from here. You can check that from here. Let's check. I think this is the country, US, DE, California, US, GAB. So these are just New York. Sign is New York, New California, AU. This is the country, and also maybe the city and all that. So US. So let's use this as the location. So I want to use this. So can we just update that, or can we create a new column for that? Let's create a new column for that. Okay, alter. Okay, let me use alter table. Alter table. I want it on alter this. Sorry, alter this. Add column. I think add column. Is it columns or column? Location underscore edit varchar and varchar 225. This is okay. I think this should be in columns also. Varchar, no, it's not correct. Let me see something. Okay, that table add. Okay, we don't use this add, so I think we are good to go. So now update and send this to that place. Select update. Want to update this table. Then we'll now set the new column we created to what? Now set it to, now you now copy this, copy from here, copy from the, because that is the main command, and paste it. Then I want to get the location wants to be in this place. Then you now copy this from this, then fix it here. That error should not be there again. I think so. It should disappear. It should disappear from there. Location edit. Is correct. Is it correct? Is it correct? What did you create? You created location edit, because that's what we're working with. So let's just use it like that. Let's just use it like that. It should work. Okay, it should work. It should work. But we're still underlining this thing here. So let's see. Let's see if it works then. So we are good to go. Yes, well, this should be location or location. So please correct yours because of time. I'm not able to do that for you. So the next thing we want to do now is let's go back. The next thing we want to do now is okay, correcting the text in to make it consistent. Okay, there are some text here. Okay, let me see something. Title. Okay, in the title here, because of time, you can correct the text here, but there's no need for us to do that because it's the title and we don't really need that for anything. So let's just leave it. So we are good to go. Okay, we'll change department. So the next thing we want to work with is department. See, if you observe, some are in lower. Okay, think they are fine. Okay, some lower and some lower, some upper. If you're observing someone in lower case, I think I just saw one now. Lower, upper, lower, upper, lower, and upper. So can we make it consistent? Like look at this one now, upper and lower. So can we make it consistent? Can we just make everything lower? Let's just make everything lower. So let's copy from here. I want to make department lower. So let's paste this here. So department lower. Okay, let's make it lower. I don't want it upper. We're working, everything should be in what, so it should work. So you see it's working now. Let's update the table. you can just update, right? Update the table, and let's do that. Update what? Want to update this table? Want to update this table? I want to set. Okay, can we replace it? I don't want to create a new column. But remember, it's okay. You can, if you're okay, you can do that. Like that's the best practice. Don't do that with me, please. Lower department. We now close. Now copy from here. Sorry, we shouldn't be using this. Copy from here. Copy and paste here. Sorry, we are using a different this in here. So let's go back and check something. Okay, I want to be sure because I use something department. Okay, yeah, correct. But please, this should be advanced. So let's check it again. I think I have both of them. So let's try this and see. It should update. So it should update department advanced. So let's run it and see. So it will update. So let's check it. Let's copy this and paste it here so that will not be going up. Okay, let's check it and see. Department, I think they should all be in lowercase now. Remember, there's a way to make it proper. So remember the last time why not done that, but we'll do that. So we've updated it. So we want to separate. Now the next thing we want to do now is observe. We want to, in this department, on a department, in this salary range, if you observe, there is 60 to 17, 6,000 is 16 to 70. So we want to separate it first because you can't really get the range from here. So we want to separate it, then we'll get the average. You understand? You separate, then you get the average. You can't really know the salary range. Get the salary range, but we want to get the average because that's how we can be able to do that. Get the average. So let's get the average of the salary. But first of all, we need to separate it first. So we need to separate. So the comment is here already. So you paste this here. So let's try this and see. Can we do this? Let's try it and see. So we separated it. This is the pattern I use. We separated this and this. See, we're in phase. This is 20,000 to 28,000, 100,000 to 120. So 40,000 to 50,000. So we can get the average, and we are good to go. Let's get I want to get the average of the salary range. So we can be working with that average, work the highest average, but now we can only work with these two figures. So it depends on the business context. It depends on the domain knowledge, because it depends on what you are working about. For now, this is what we want to do. So let's do this. So the first thing we want to do, separate it already, but we need to make sure we create new columns. So when we create new columns, then we can add it to that column. Okay. So let's create this. So here we want to make it salary underscore range 1. Then copy it again. Want to send the command once. Try to create 2. So send it. So it will now create new column 2. Okay, let's go and check it. Sorry, we have it here already. So it's time for us to go up, and so there should be new 2 columns there. So these are the columns. So let's update it. Want to update. So let's copy this. We'll update it at once. We'll update everything at once. So we here want to update. Want to update this. No. Want to update this. They will now set what? Salary range 1. Because that is the first column name. Equal to what? Equal to this. Make this 1. Sorry, should be salary range. Yes. Want to send it to salary range 1. We are good to go. We don't want this. This is So I don't want this. So let's remove this, and we are good to go. So we want to copy this again, and so that we'll send the command once. So here we just change this to 2. We are trying to update a second table. Now this is the first table we did. Want everything to go at once. So we'll now send okay. Let me see something so that will not get it wrong. Okay. This is one. Go to the second one. Okay, I think we are good to go. Can we send this now? Can we send it? Okay, let's send it at once and see. Okay, let us go. Let us send this first. Let's go with that first. Then run this. I think you should get the first range or so. Okay. No, it's not working. Let's get this right. Let's get this right advance. Okay. Something is wrong somewhere. So let's watch and see. Let's get this right. Salary range. Okay, salary range 1. Can we get salary range 1? Salary range 1. Make sure it's correct. From so and so. Okay, this should run. Let me consult. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me see. This should run. I don't know why it's not working. It should run. There's no error. Okay, sorry, we are using advanced. Sorry, I don't know why. This is the data set I was working before. This particular so it will now go and affect the other. Sorry, I wrote this database, so it's working with that. Sorry for that, and I pray I was okay. I think we are correct. Let's just do it now. It should work. So please make sure you click on the right. That's why I advise that you should always use the right. You see, it's working now. So the particular command is working. So we separate it and we place it on a new column. So let's work with the second one now. Please don't make this kind of mistake. It will affect your work. So please make sure you do that. So do that, and it will run and give us the right answer. So check, we are good to go. See, it's correct now. Now we separated this column. Where is it? We separated this column. Yeah, we separated this column, and we are good to go. So we've done that. Well, so now we need to get the average of the both. We need to get the average. This plus this divided by 2. So there's something I did. Okay, let me get this. Getting the average. Okay, let me do this now. Okay, now we are good. So let me do this. Let's just copy and paste. Okay, let's get the average. To perform the average calculation, let's add this average salary. So let's add this to this. Let's make sure you get the right click on this so that it will not. So you add column, new column, so that let's copy this and see. Let's copy this, paste it here. Let's run it and see what is happening. If the new column is there, new column is here. So you come to this place now. Now this is, I was using a particular function, but it was not working, so I had to go and get this. This is just something that will help us. So average salary, let's get average salary. So now change this to 1, but this is the name of the column, the average salary column now. So you use select collect salary, comma 0. You just type this function, and it will work for you. This is the first, okay, average salary 1. This is the first, yeah, work with this. So it will get this and this divided by 2. You understand? So let's remember to change this. Sorry, remember to change this. So to display the answer for us first. So this is the average of everything that is there. So this is the average salary range that each of them are collecting. So let's get now. This is what we're going to do now. We've already done this. This is the calculations. Now we want to update that particular column, that is average salary. This is just a command and it's not really affect the table. So let's update it. So what we want to updating the average in a new column, average salary. So we want to update it now. Just follow the same step, update, sets salary range and this, and change this. Sorry, changes, and it will update it. It will update immediately and you are good to go. There's no error, and you see we have the updated version. So we are good to go. Next thing is we want to change okay, let's check it first. The next thing we want to work with now is this. We want to know if the company has logo or not. Here, we want to know if the company has logo or not. So what we want to do now is to replace 1 and 0, 1 and 0, 1 and 0 that is here. So just make sure that anywhere you see 1, replace with yes. Anywhere you see 0, replace with no. So now this is what I comment. I said change 1 to yes, and okay, as if the company has logo, it should be replaced with yes or no. Note that company logo is float data type, so it will not be replaced with yes or no. So we add new column with VACA data type. You understand what this thing is telling us? So this thing is on float. This particular data type is on float. So this is on float. What we have to do is, can we just change it to, first of all, let's cast it first. Let's cast it. Select okay, can we select okay, cast. I want to try this method if it will work. Company has logo. Where is it? This company has logo. I want to cast it and see. I don't want to create a new table. I just want to cast it as integer. I want to see if it will work. Will it work? Let me see. So from so and so, I don't want this. Okay, work with me. Let's do this. Okay, now I want to try this if it will work. I think it should. Okay, sorry, what happened? Syntax error, cast expected as. Okay, sorry, this should be here, not here. Should be here. I think so. No. Okay, it works. Let's see. Can we update? Let's just update this and see. Let's see if it will work. Okay. Yes, some. Okay, is there any need for us to do that? Okay, let me see something. I want to try this. It's possible that I wanted to cast it to it's on float. So I wanted to see if it's possible that we can make it integer. So whenever we see 1, it will be yes. So let's see. I want to, first of all, I want to do this here. Whenever I see, okay, I want to do this. Okay, sorry, let me try this and see if it will work. I want to try this and see if it will work. Sorry for that. I'll try it and see if it will work. Advanced. Just copy the code and we are good to go. Okay, let me see if this will work. it should. But if it doesn't work, when you see 0, you change it to no. If it doesn't work, oh, so error converting data type. Yeah, this is what I was saying. It's on float. Understand? It's on float, so we need to convert it to now let's check it. Let's check the table. Let's check our table and see. So what are we working on? See, is on float. So it's on float, but we need to convert it. So the only way we can do this now is to what I was doing before. Okay, can we just update it and then see update? Let's update it through this way and see if it will work. Okay, now set. I want to steal that same. I want to do it this way. I don't want to create. So let's do it and see if it will work. Okay, let's see. Can we try this again? Can we try it? Okay, I think this is what we're doing. So from here now, I created a new column. I think so. I created a new column. Let me, sorry, it was working. Should be working here and not here. Should be working here. Let me just, sorry for that. It should be working here. So I'm sorry. Let's do this. So what we have to do now is to create a new column. Try and create a new column that is this, so that, remember, this is not working for us. It's not working for us. Remember what we did here? It was not working for us. Let me do it again so that I will get it right. I wanted to replace that, but it was not working. So I had to, so it will throw an error because the data type is different. So look at the data type here. As from this is float, it should be in an integer. So what we have to do now is to, okay, this is my own method. You create a new column. So when you create a new column, this is a new column we created. So you now replace this and see. Okay. When you create a new column, so now I think I will now change. Okay, let me see something. Now replace that with this. Okay, let's try something and see. Update this. So let me try this and see if it will work. Set this, let me see, equal to our new column from this, from here. Let's see if this will work. So let's see if it will throw error. So let's see. Let me refresh this and see if we have a new column with the same, with different let me see now. Fake job posted. Okay, come with me, let's go and find out. Let's see the, okay, it's on Vaca. Okay, it's on Vaca already. So can we see it? Let's see if it is correct. So that is how to do that. You can later change it back if you want to. So let's see if we have the same record. If it doesn't work, then okay, the record is not there. So let's see. I'm coming. Let's see what's happening. Okay, I think we interchange this. This should be our new column, and this should be this. Okay, let's try this and see if it will work. Doesn't work, we still try another method. Make sure that it works. That is how we do it here. We make sure it works. So please, let's see. If it doesn't work out, we go again. Still is not working. Okay, we'll find out what is happening. So the conversion is really giving me 12 time. I don't know what's happening, but what I'm trying to do here is to convert, because when you load this, when you try to replace one with yes, I know, it will, okay, it will throw an error. throw an error, but it's showing that it has replaced already. So it's showing an error that sorry, I did some I did something before. I need to do something before now. But the way it is now is showing that this where is it, this particular column here, this particular column should be in varchar, but it's on float. You understand? That is why it's showing. You understand? You cannot replace a particular number with a text except you convert. But I was trying to do that and it's not working. But we'll try to see how we can work on that. Maybe on our next dark cleaning on SQL, I will still bring it up so that we'll know what is happening there. So this is the end of our data cleaning for today in this class. So we'll try to see how we can clean more data. And remember, we'll try to bring that up since we are done here. And if you don't want to see any column, we just remove. If, for example, we don't want to see we don't want this benefit. If you don't want to see this benefit, remember we are coming back to this. We are coming back to this. If you don't want to see that benefit column, you don't want to see that, you just alter table, drop column. You now put the name of the column benefits, and we are good to go. When you do this, and you no longer see that again. So we are coming back to this. We're not on today's class. We're going back. We're going to rectify that, so that no longer benefit. We cannot see benefit. Then, if you like, you can remove description. You don't want to see description or requirement. Sorry, requirements. You can just take it out. You don't want to see that. It's not part of what we want. So this is the end of today's class. So what we are going to do is we're coming back to that particular description. Okay, sorry, it's still there. This is not this requirement. Oh, I saw requirement. It's okay, description. Sorry, description. So show me there again. Okay, description is longer there. So we've come to the end of today's class. So please try and practice. It's very important that you do that. It's very important that you do that. On something else, on our next on our subsequent class, we're going to be building the clean data we've cleaned from here. We're going to take it to Power BI, to to even in Excel too. We can take it to Excel. We can take it to Power BI to see how we can clean and how we can even add more cleaning there, and also try to build a dashboard on our charts, and so thank you for taking your time. Thank you for spending your time with us, and thank you for investing your time with us. Thank you so much. See you some other time. Thank you.